This here is a land shark.
What would a goth transformer be called? Would they be called Momitron? Momatron? Dominatrix? Domina? I don't know, chat. What if you know what a goth transformer would be called, please tell me in the comments. Please. Because I'm just as bit curious as you are. Anyways, what's up, chat? It's day 140 of my workout series. 10 more days and we made it to day 150. Next week though, I'll be back home for my break. And I'm really low-key locking in for my paper that I have to do, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. I'll figure something out. I always do. Or I might just not do it at all. The workout, I mean. Anyways, today's back day, and before we get started, checklist as per usual. We did 25 minutes of the treadmill. We kept a consistent 9 incline. For the last 5 minutes, we went 0 incline, and we kept a solid 3 miles per hour. We burned around 300 or so calories. After that, I decided to do some lateral pull downs. Did 3 sets of those. Then I moved on to some rear delts. Did 3 sets of those, increasing the weight in every set, but also decreasing the amount of reps in each set. I did not think I'd be able to say all that in one go, but here we are. Anyways, now that we're here, chat, it's time to get started. So what do we have on the docket today? We have some back rows, as per usual. Then we're gonna move it on up to some deadlifts, and then the last thing is we're gonna switch it up a little. Instead of doing 1 arm rows with dumbbells, we're going to do something I haven't done in a minute, and it is hammer curls. So I'm pretty excited for those, chat. But before we can get to hammer curls, we gotta do some back rows first. Back rows with the barbell. Do 3 or 4 sets of these, and then we'll be grinding, man. Baby, grind on me. I'm gonna jump into an active volcano. Hold on, chat. We gotta let's retry that. All right, let's move my Crocs out the way. All right. That a little as well. All right, we should be good now. Yep. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that. Also, chat, I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I've been taking some new pre-workout. It comes in a baggie. It's pretty expensive. It comes in a baggie, and you're not supposed to put it into water. You know, the guy who gave it to me, he said I gotta crush it up, then form it into a straight line with a credit card or something. Then I have to ingest it through my nose. It's working, I'll tell you that. It worked for 30 minutes, and then I just got depressed severely. I'm obviously joking. I did get new pre-workout though. It's creatine, and it is fucking fantastic, let me tell you. This shit is fucking gas. Fruit punch flavor, that's what it is. I thought it was strawberry banana smoothie or some shit, but no, it's fruit punch. I was like, why does it taste like fruit punch? But I think it's strawberry banana. I think I might just be retarded. Yeah, no, I think I might just straight up be retarded, chat. Anyways, I'll do 2 to 3 more sets of the barbell back rows. Then we can move on to the sex, the good stuff. Chat, you remember that game that came out a couple years ago? Almost a decade ago, this year actually. Yeah. It's called Overwatch. Do y'all remember that game? Y'all remember how it got so fucking popular, but then it just fell off because of the greedy corporate move that Blizzard decided to do and all the fucking backlash and controversy behind them? Well, I was a huge Overwatch fan. Huge Overwatch fan. The highest I was Diamond. Then I had a shitty Widowmaker. Almost killed myself that day. So close to Masters. I was like 2 centimeters of a tip from hitting Masters, and oh, that fucking Widowmaker. That's why I gooned to Widowmaker, because of that fucking kumquat. Anyway, so Overwatch is making a comeback. I was off the game for about 5 or so years, after the whole rebrand and whatever. So I was off the game for a minute. Marvel Rivals came out and I was like, oh fuck yeah, Marvel Rivals, hell yeah. And then out of the blue, Overwatch, for some fucking reason, decides to rebrand itself for a 3rd time, technically, back into Overwatch, which I'd be good on them. Probably cost them $10,000 just to get rid of the 2. I'm being so real. They got rid of the 2, they added 5 more heroes, and low-key, I've been getting back into competitive for both Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. And I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty fucking fun. Overwatch had released 5 new heroes. And my 2 favorite are the supports, Mizuki and the Jetpack Cat. They added a fucking cat with a jetpack to Overwatch, my guy. My guy, it is a cat with a jetpack. Marvel Rivals equivalent is a baby land shark, which, don't get me wrong, still cuter and still better than the cat. But you gotta give respect where respect is due for Overwatch. That cat has been hinted at for the past 8 years as a fucking playable character in Overwatch. Since the fucking beta, they've been wanting a jetpack cat. That motherfucker, they finally did it. About damn time. And Mizuki, oh, he is so fun as well. I'm mainly Mizuki guy, but Jetpack Cat is just as fucking fun. Oh my god. Anyways, chat. Enough about Overwatch, because we gotta do some fucking deadlifts. Because we finished those back rows, now it's time for some deadlifts. Then we can move on to the last thing for today, which are hammer curls. That's how I'll be moving with Emma Frost. I mean, well, I'm not wrong. Chad, am I wrong? No. No, I'm not. I don't know if it's the creatine or me, myself, and I, but it feels good to do a deadlift right now in this very second in time. Anyways, chat. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of those. 2 or so sets of those. Then we can finish today up with some hammer curls. In order to move on with your life, you have to let go of the past, or else it'll weigh you down and keep you down, and you won't be able to get back up. I was in the same position myself, chat. Earlier this year, later last year. And it really made me do some digging for myself. It really put me on the right path to becoming better. Just trying to be a better person. Because I was not a good person to quite a few people. Those who I really cared about and those who I loved. And I mean loved. And in the end, I fucked myself. But I'm not dwelling on it every day. I'm trying to be better. I am trying to learn from my mistakes so that I won't be that kind of person anymore. And I am just trying to be a better me. I don't want my life to be defined by that one single moment in my life. I don't want people to look back at me and say, oh yeah, he's the so-and-so who's so-and-so, so-and-so with so-and-so and so-and-so, so-and-so, you know? I want to be someone meaningful. Someone useful. Someone who has a purpose. Anyways, chat, we finished those deadlifts, and the last thing on the docket for today are hammer curls. Loki took me a second what the fuck they were, because I was like, wait a minute, it's not these, is it? And I was like, no, those are bicep curls, you silly nilly. No, hammer curls. When you hammer it. Gonna eat a bullet later tonight. Oh yeah, face right where my ass was. Yeah, that's sanitary, David. Yeah, hammer curls. 3 to 4 sets of these. Yeah, it's these. Woo! It's been a minute since we've done these. I wish I didn't grow up tricking off so much. Because doing exercises with my right arm is so much easier than with my left. I may say I'm ambidextrous. No, not in the slightest. Yeah, chat. Don't grow up gooning, otherwise you'll have a stronger arm than the other one, unless you literally are ambidextrous. In which case, congratulations to you. You're special. You can jerk off with both hands. You lucky bitch. Anyways, chat. That's day 140 in the books. I'm gonna do a couple more sets of those. Upload these to my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and MySpace, and Pinterest. I'm kidding. Obviously, I don't have those. But those first 3 I do. And then after that, I'm probably gonna masturbate. Either masturbate or play some Overwatch. So masturbate. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm actually gonna probably do something else, like eat something. That'd probably be a good idea. Anyways, chat. Hope everyone had a good day today. I hope to see you tomorrow for day 141.